Hey guys, what's going on? This is the Solo Gamer, and welcome to some more of our after game battles from our Showdown, from our Semipros League. Anyway, so today I'm here with our Week 4 team that we used just last week. Anyway, hoping to have some extra fun with our team that we just used, and I apologize if I don't remember exactly what goes down. It's been a while since I've had these battles. But anyway, let's go get into things today. So I lead off with Mew, as I'm expecting him to lead off with Smeargle, but he just brings out the and goes for a mean look. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna U-turn out of here. Okay. I then bring in my Ambipom, which is kind of a questionable play. All I can touch thing with is U-turn, so I'm just gonna go for the U-turn and switch into my Araquanid. And so, really, I don't have much touch thing with Araquanid either, as he goes for the mean look. And yeah, so this Gengar is actually really annoying. All it has is like mean look, and it's just he's just a troll. It's like, really, dude, what the hell? It's not really a fun match. I just keep going for Scald. Here's where things get tricky. He actually does have the Destinabon. I thought, what the hell, he was just going for mean look, and yeah, so I ended up killing with the Scald, but unfortunately, my Araquanid ends up going down as well. So, yeah, that's just, yeah, whatever. Alright. So he brings out his Mr. Krabs here. Forgot what that thing is called. And I just go into my Sizzler. So, and fire off a superpower. It does a decent chunk, I guess. It really doesn't do that much, as he's just gonna sit here and set up Iron Defense. And so I'm like, shit, that's no fun. Make this thing a pain in the ass to take care of later. So I just switch back out into my Ambipom, and he's just gonna keep setting up Iron Defenses like a bitch. Anyway, kind of sucks. And he's got the leftovers. He's sitting here at +3 defense. I'm going to try and go for an Ice Punch. Really does nothing after all those defense setups. And he's just going to sit here and go for Sand Attack. So, I'm like, shit, what do? I can't touch this thing. It's going to be really hard to take care of. I go into Cresselia. I'm like, you know what? If you're going to set up, 2 can play at that game. And he goes for the Sand Stack again as I bring Cress. I'm just going to go straight for the Energy Ball before setting up, just to see how much it does. And then that asshole goes for a Toxic. So, what the hell, man? Why? Anyway, after that, just fire an Energy Ball. Unfortunately, still doesn't do very much, and he's just gonna go for Sand Stack again. So this thing is really causing me problems. It's got +3 defense, and I really can't stay in here that much longer since he's poisoned me. And what the hell? As he just goes for another Iron Defense, and I take more toxic damage. That's fun. So now I decide to start setting up Calm Minds, knowing that he really doesn't have anything to touch me, as he goes for a Rest, which is fine and dandy. I really don't care. Do what you will. Ignore that. Ignore my notifications. And so I go for an Ice Beam after setting up 1 Calm Mind. and it doesn't do that much. It does a decent amount, about the same as the Energy Ball did. But luckily, I have a mango berry after taking some of that toxic damage. Get a little bit more health back, and I miss an ice beam here, which is really unfortunate. Cresselia is blind, is a motherfucker, and it's like, shit. Now I missed another ice beam, as he sets up another iron defense, I believe. So, what the heck, man? What do I do here? I know I can't stay in here with my Cresselia much longer, as I just died to my Toxic. Really not a fun game. It's really not. This guy is just stolen the shit out of me. And I decided to bring in Diancie here, and just May Evolve, and I believe I go for the Substitute. So, I'm sitting behind the sub. This guy had nothing to touch me with, so I should be alright. And with Magic Bounce, I can just bounce back all his attacks. So, yeah. Maybe I should have just went into Diancie from turn 1 when this guy came in. But, whatever. I go for Diamond Storm, and I do get the defense raise. So, now I'm sitting here at +2 defense. He tries to Toxic me, which of course isn't going to work. I can just bounce that shit back. So now I got this thing poisoned. I'm behind the sub. I can set up Calm Minds. I got +2 defense. Now I got +1 special attack and defense. So I'm looking pretty good here. And this asshole's just going to rest up again, which is fine with me. And I'm just going to set up Calm Minds again, because why not? This thing's asleep. He doesn't have anything to touch me with anyway, so why not? I can set up Calm Minds for days, and we're looking good. As this guy's still sleeping, so we're looking good here. One more Calm Mind should do the trick. And, yeah. Alright. So he tries to dox me again, which of course isn't going to work. You should know that by now. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but whatever. Get that crab Toxic and go for the Moonblast and finally get that thing out of here. Holy shit. That thing caused some problems. Jesus. Alright. Now comes in the what's the thing called? I forget. Now he's just, but anyway, he's just going to Agility, which, fuck off. I go for Diamond Storm. Get out of here. Get your ass out of here. You ain't playing no shenanigans today. Okay? Alright. Now in comes the Chansey. And I'm just going to Diamond Storm all of this thing's face. It's not going to do a lot, but it does a decent chunk, I guess. And he can then go for the Seismic Toss, break my sub. Which I'm honestly kind of surprised that broke the sub, but whatever. I go for one more Diamond Storm, getting this thing whittled down a little bit, and he just goes for the counter. I was like, shit, I should just went for Moonblast. Oh well, whatever. This brings in a clean switch to my Scizor, and I'm just gonna Superpower, finish this thing off, and yeah, good times. Get that pink little asshole out of here, and now we're looking pretty good with just 2 Pokemon left. I realize I can't stay in here, so I'm gonna switch into my Mew, and as he sets a book up, just trying to be an asshole, but it's alright, it's all good. This was definitely a Stoli match, and I missed my Toxic here, which is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, but it's whatever. So here he's gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm just like, you know what? Might as well just get my rocks up. So yeah, then he can do a whole bunch of damage with a Focus Punch. Thank God for that Citrus Berry, bringing me back to about half. So that's good. And the only attacking move I have on this thing is U-turn, so I just go for a U-turn here and decide to bring in Ambush Bomb for whatever reason. I really don't have a whole lot of options left. My Mew is really the only thing I have that can take hits from this thing well, but I'm able to outspeed here, go for a double hit, kind of whittle this thing down as he takes me out with a knock up, which, hey, that's okay with me. I don't care at that point. I'm just trying to whittle this thing down so I can eventually take it down. And here I believe I try to go for a Toxic again, and this time it does land, thank goodness. So that's pretty good. And then he can end up killing me with a Focus Punch. But I'm like, okay, I can bring in Scizor here, and now that I've whittled you down, hopefully I can one-shot you with whatever. And I believe I just end up going for an Iron Head here. Cause the stab, why not? Doesn't kill, but he goes for the Bulk Up, which was a questionable play, because he's just going to die to Toxic next turn anyway, or it doesn't even matter because I can outspeed him and go for another Iron Head. So I'm like, okay, that works for me. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye to his Prom Queen. Get out of here. And at this point, I should be able to win the game. All he has left is the Gardevoir, and I should just go for another Iron Head, and it does in fact kill. So good news there, I get the win, and pretty good game, I guess. It was definitely a longer one, very stally, and I hope you guys enjoy this game anyway. I do have a few more for you as well, so I hope you're looking forward to some more matches with this team. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here for now. See you guys later.